Hey guys, Brad Ep23 here. Welcome back to another episode of ROADCRAFT. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and please subscribe for this and many more videos. We need to move some objects here. So, I'm not exactly sure what everything is, but we're going to have to move some things around here, and this truck might be the best one to do it. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to get him up there to do it. So off we go. I mean, I guess I could teleport him up to the other base, but I don't know if it's gonna make that much of a difference. And plus, we'll get more experience driving on all these roads. I need to figure out where the scraper is. Like, seriously. And also, what did I do with my recovery vehicle? I think the recovery vehicle is down on that little island where I was, cutting the trees down a couple like an episode or two ago. I don't think it was the last episode. I think it might have been 2 episodes ago. Back to my good road. What the heck is this? Why do I have railroad tracks out in the middle of my road? Okay, so somewhere up here... I think it's going to be right here. So here's the first blue... Yeah, we've got him to move out of the way. Oh, do we have any secondary? Okay, so this is the only objective. Let's see. Okay, so that one goes up there. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Well, actually, wait. No, stay there. No. Yes. Rope length. There we go. The heck? Enter. Well, we can actually strap it. I might actually have to back up all the way there. Oh gosh. This is kind of ridiculous. Doing okay, though. And where's this going again? So it's going to the machine yard. Okay. Oh gosh. Trying not to make too many sudden movements. Now, I wonder if it's just going to disappear when we get it in here. Oh, thank gosh. All right, so Object 1 has been delivered. Now, where does this other one go? Okay, so this other large one goes there. And then that one goes there. Okay. So I'm going to have to move that too. Okay, all right. Not a problem. Hey, the train bridge is back up again. Darn it. Here. Alright, that one's out of the way. I'm gonna have to get in there somehow. What the heck? Oh. I don't need to... I don't even need this to be here. We just need the large crane truck. And he's not too terribly far away. And again, I want to keep an eye for oncoming traffic. All right, we should be good. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, wow, I can actually lift that. Watch us have to use these things for something. And I'm just going to set both of these out. Okay. My crane truck is up there having some fun. Alright, so next we have to figure out which one this is. I don't know if it even matters, because both of those boxes are probably the same, and both of these pumps are probably the same. Let's look. Okay, so that's going... up to the machine yard, I guess. So let's go. Unlike before, we can go full throttle. Oh, you know what? Shoot. I could be doing this infrastructure route too. Let me see if let me see where we're going on that one again. So we're going from there to there. Well, that won't be too bad. See if I can break my mouse loose here. Okay, there we go. Now, usually I'll do bridges like from one side to the other, but because these have kind of like that weird oscillating kind of situation going on, I'm gonna put a couple waypoints on the bridge back there, so... So, I think we still have that other course going on, so, and actually, wait a second. So that should be all, but I know that I still have some vehicles running routes. I might have to come back and look at that screen again. Yeah, just pretend you didn't see that. You know, I think I like this map more than I like Kernel. Okay, so the infrastructure route is complete, so we got that. There we go. The heck? All right. So we just have to drive these right up here somewhere. Ugh. Take that, you no entry closed door. Okay. All right. Strapped on. And here we go. Oh gosh. It's a little bit on the right, but that's okay. All right, there we go. Organize the delivery of pumping equipment. Now we've got a barge coming in. Where the heck is this? Provide electricity to the water treatment facility. So we did that already. Build a road near the steel mill. Another road? Oh, man. Install the shipped facilities at prepared locations. Okay, so that's the location with the wood. Okay, so there's two boxes that go there. Oh, that's the... okay. Oh, here's the scraper. Deliver facilities. Okay, so that's not too far. Construct a power line near the steel mill. Oh. So we have to build a road and a power line. No side objectives. Where are you? Actually... See, there goes that other truck. Now, how do I turn? Oh, here. So we have to go to completed. All rewards received. So I'm going to cancel these routes. So we have to dispatch the vehicle and then clear that route. So you have to hit that X button every time. I think that's everything. Yep. I'm hoping I can get this through the bridge without too much of a problem. Semi-truck just went, so that's not an issue. Weird. Yeah, it's like I got stuck on the lip of that bridge. I don't know why. Boy, they really have these guys moving. All right, so my goal here, when we get up to the tree removal site, is to just try to completely remove the tree trunks out of the work zone. Okay, clear the area of objects. What, we've already built this road. Why are we having to do this again? So we have to build a road. Now we have to build a wider road. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. What the heck? It's like the road on top of a road. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is really weird. So, I don't know. I'm just completely confused by this. So we're going to have to eventually, someday, just have an episode entirely devoted to picking up logs and putting them in storage, because I don't know, I feel like one day we're going to need them all. It like wouldn't let me turn. This one's going to do the same thing. See how it's dragging on the ground? Like, you don't have any, like, up and down control at all. Like, even now, there's no up and down control. Elevation control. I don't know how you would want to say it, but yeah, we just don't have control on these. I'm just gonna knock all these small trees down as best I can, and then we'll put these logs over here. That was a really creepy sound. It sounded like Bigfoot or something. Are we going to have to make an intersection here to make a road going back there? Or is that just... Okay. Build a road near the steel mill is another completed objective, which we already completed. That was weird. I don't even know what to say. Construct a power line. So we're gonna have to clear the area of objects. Infrastructure route, that's moving along. Objectives. I don't understand why we just had to do that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can count so far. You know what? You know what I could be doing? I could be just using this to plop down the resources directly onto this thing. Okay, and since we've stopped the route up here, we should be completely good to go full speed. wonder if I can do it here. Let's see if I can do it like right here. I always forget. I think the pickup whatever area is on the left side, but I don't know. Maybe it's on the right side. Activate resource. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's drop off. So now we can actually manually activate the resource zones. I don't think we could do that before, so that must be a new feature. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. All right, well. That was a much needed feature because I'm telling you, it was a pain in the butt to get those to work properly previously. Still can't get this one. I can't. All right, very good. Boom. All right, so there's no more trees there. I might want to bring the stump grinder in here. I wonder if it's the railroad track that's throwing it off. Okay, there we go. Finally. All right. Well, we got some more trees. Got 14. I don't think we had any in storage prior to that, so there's 14 logs for us. Alright, back on course. Whoops. Knocked over the sign back there. Oh well. No. I just went to take a drink of water from my water bottle, and the bottle cap was still on it, so I got like a mouthful of bottle cap. Wow, that was all of them. I think I'm up on this stump. All right. All right, so what I'll be able to do is go like this, activate the zones, maybe, like that. I'll worry about picking up these logs later. And then we'll just do this. I don't know why I haven't been doing this all along. Like, I'm like 80% through this entire game so far. Minus DLCs. I hope we get some more maps here in a couple more months. And he is gone. Now I just have to avoid all these stumps. So we're just supposed to be constructing a power line here. There is a transformer site there, I guess. Gosh, we're already up to 35 logs. Probably, with all those logs over there, we're probably going to be over 50. And that doesn't even include other location, like, you know, that swamp, I don't know. I want to say it's a swampy location because it is, in fact, very swampy there. Oh, gosh. Turn the other way. I think there's about 3 more trees we have to cut, maybe 4. Let's see what happens. that? Oh, I saw that red light. I guess it's just a fake lens flare. All right, one more tree. And then we'll see what happens next. Five steel beams. I think we only have enough steel for 3. Uh-oh. We have 0 in storage. Okay. All right. And then I think we've got a few more here. So there's 49 logs. I don't know. Let's see. If we go here, I might be able to see if there's any other logs hanging out. No, I think we got them all. 49. Actually, if you include the one that we already got, we're gonna have to take stuff there. That. We've got these trucks. I'm just looking for any large metal objects. There's those bins there. Pipe. There's a bunch of barrels. There's these big pipes here. All right, well, anyway, let's kind of get... Come on now. Looks like part of a tractor down there, but I think that's a static. You know, it's just there for our viewing pleasure. Got it's another one of those package things. I don't know what that is. Oh, we got the roll. Okay. Ooh, there's a refrigerator back there. Weren't those pretty good? I remember getting a bunch of those on that desert map. One of them. The one with the big dam and the big oil spill. That was a pretty cool map, actually. I want to reach out here. I want to see if I can get this one. Attach mode. There. See, that's how you do that. That's how you get it. I'm going to get this, and then I'm going to get that big kind of reddish, pinkish colored bin. Put that right on top. And then I think we'll be good to head over there. That might give us enough for 5 BMs. No, not BMs. Gosh. All right. Zip back over. If this isn't enough metal, we'll just have to grab one of the cars. See? I didn't do anything there. There's some kind of a weird bug on these bridges that makes the vehicles wig out like that. They've got to know about it. I seriously, I can't be the only one having that problem. I just can't. I refuse to believe it. Oh. All right, so we have 3 already. Perfect. 5. No. All right. Let's get out of here. Actually, we don't have to go too far. And it's gonna be like dun, 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 dun. Yay! All right. Now it's gonna be like, well, I don't know what it's gonna do now. Now we have to do all these. Oh man. No side objectives. So there's going to be these. That one goes there. This one goes all the way up to the top. This one goes all the way up to the top too. Great. And then we've got this one. That one. And that one goes all the way to the bottom. Why can't we just take those over here? Because that's not the game, Brad. That's not the game. Well, I have no clue why it made us cut these trees out again. That was kind of lame. I want to come up here though. I just want to see if I can get... I want to see if I can get that container on this truck. Where is it? Oh, no way. It's as big as the truck. All right. Well. All right. So this is going... Actually, that one's not going too far. But it is going to require large trucks, so we'll get this. I'll get this first one set out there, and I'm probably probably be about out of time by then. And then the crane truck's right over there, so we can drive it up there, no problem. Of all things I didn't want to happen was that, where I got jolted over just a little bit. No, 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 no. Okay. All right. Good. What the heck? I actually thought about coming and getting all those railroad, you know, the railroad wheels. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up and around, which isn't a problem. Until I realized that this thing steers like horribly. It's taking forever. What the heck is that thing bumping into? Is it that truck? Is that bumping into the, I don't know, the garbage or whatever that's sitting over there? Might as well drive him on down there and get him set up and ready to go. Now the drop off for these other two, so that's going to be. You know what? It might not actually be that bad. It won't let me secure this cargo. Wonderful. Not seeing any vehicles coming in off the bridge. We should be okay. This thing might not be going anywhere anyway. Oh, now it, oh. Maybe it just had to settle into place or something. There we go. I wonder if anything will actually happen when we set this down. I guess nothing will happen. All right. So while we're kind of so we should go. So where's this thing? So this is all the way up at the top of the map. So yeah, we should go and do that one first. Wait, where is it? Well, we'll have to come back in the next episode and do that, because I'm out of time. I'm really hungry. I need to make some dinner here, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna make for dinner yet. I feel like I'm really hungry, but I'm like completely like I don't know what I want to eat. So we went from 68 to 75% complete. We're actually making some pretty good progress now, but we still got a lot more work to do, and I think we're probably at least going to have 5 or 6 more episodes after this, if I had to guess. Maybe 7, maybe 8. Who knows? It just depends on, you know, what kind of contracts we get. So, like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for joining me for more ROADCRAFT on the Contamination map. I'm Brad M73, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.